Good evening, everyone. This is day 71 of growing vegetables in Canada indoors. As my daughter and I transitioned from the outdoor growing season to now getting all of our items started here organically indoors. For day 71 nighttime, let's take a quick gander. So over here in our tent, we have red Valencia peanuts. We have our potatoes. Now these potatoes were pre-sprouting in the bag in a cabinet. My daughter and I got them cut in half and put in some soil. What you see here is a plant getting very close to harvesting date. Once it completely dies out, that is your indication that you can dig into the soil and harvest your potatoes. In the back we have some tomatoes, followed by some garlic. And then we have our beans, with a few beans left on the plant. And a couple more flowers starting out there, looking great. As we move along into our seedlings, where we have our red pine ginger shampoo plant, also known as your awapui. We have some more tomato sprouts. Right beside it, we have our Carolina Reapers. Now with these are going to be transplanted in the coming days to individual pots, larger pots. Almost similar to this one here, which is a Carolina Reaper as well. So over to our lemon tree. This was all started by my father organically, and it was one of his favorite trees. Unfortunately, with his passing, one of his wishes were to give this plant to my daughter and I, which we'll cherish forever. Forever missed, never forgotten, and truly love, Pops. So over here to some of our organic items that we put on the windowsill every morning. Our garlic doesn't look like it's doing too well. I do believe that my daughter may have continuously overwatered them, and without having holes in the bottom of these pots, unfortunately it drowned out. But that is okay. We do have more garlic that my daughter started in our garden, about 32 bulbs. So we're okay there. This was more or less just a project to keep her engaged and try different things growing indoors. So we are going to get another little bit of garlic going here and try them again. Right beside it, we have some more tomatoes, followed by our awapui rhizomes, again, also known as your red pine ginger shampoo plant. Right into our tangerine plant. Into our final plant that we have started indoors as of right now. This was also my father's, and unfortunately I didn't have a chance to ask him before he passed what type of plant this was. I do believe it is a bay laurel, and my daughter and I have used different apps that indicate it could be a bay laurel or a form of citrus tree. Nonetheless, my daughter and I aren't too worried. We're just grateful that we have this plant in memory of my father. So once again, for day 71, thank you so much everyone for tuning in, and thank you so much for all the support, and I know my daughter really appreciates it as well. If you haven't yet, check out our website at CanadianVeggies.com for 100% organic items as well as apparel and some of the services that my daughter and I currently offer. So once again, for day 71 nighttime, thanks for tuning in. Have a great night.